Good morning. Today is Friday, 24 April 2020. Let's see unit number 5, in and out of school. Volume is strained. Unit 5 is in and out of school. Expect the learning and read encompass sense and put it into practice the regular and irregular verbs. Apply the grammar according to the defined tense, developing the sense mentioned in the exercise. Objective is I can talk about my school, shall, and after school activity. Okay? And grammar focus is a or an. Okay? This is the article. Grammar focus is a or an. One of the speech sounds or letters of the alphabet that is not a bottle. Consonants are pronounced by stopping the air from flowing easily through the mouth, especially by closing the lips or touching the teeth with the tongue. Okay? The examples. The examples say, don't you hate the way she speaks, pronouncing each singular consonant so precisely. Okay? Repeat. Don't have hate the way she speaks, pronouncing each singular consonant too precisely. Example number 2. She's got some unpronounceable name that seems to be all consonant. Okay? Let me repeat right here. And one of the speech sounds or letter of the alphabet that is not a bottle. Consonants are pronounced by stopping the air from flowing easily through the mouth, especially by closing the lips or touch the teeth with the tongue. Okay? Indefinite articles are used to refer to any object, but without indicating one in a particular. Look at right here, the article. The article a small boat. And another article is an interesting story. Okay? Look at right here, a. The article a is used with how to use aid. Nouns or adjectives beginning with consonant. Next, nouns or adjectives beginning with vowels that make consonant sound. Let me repeat right here again. And the bottle in consonant is a is a bottle. Okay? Is used with nouns or adjectives beginning with consonant. Nouns or adjectives begin with vowels that make consonant sounds. Another one is an. Is used with nouns or adjectives beginning with a vowel. The next is nouns or adjectives beginning with silent consonant that make a vowel sound. Okay? Look at right here, the example. Example number 1 is a big elephant. Number 2, a uniform. Number 3, an animal. Number 4, an hour. Okay? And you use a or an. Next, right here is identified articles are used with quantities. For example, number 1 is a few. Number 2, a little. And number 3, a lot of. A lot. Okay? And this is identified articles are used to refer to any object by without indicating one on particular. Okay? Next. Right here is a constant subjunctive. What is it? A consonant is a sound such as P, F, N, or T. Okay? This is the consonant is sounds such P, F, N, or T, which you pronounce by tapping the air falling feeling through your mouth and part the bottle. Okay? Let's see, compare the ball. Sugestible or ungestible, something that is consonant with something else fits or agrees with is very well. Okay? Right here say, I found their work very much consonant with this way of things. Okay? Next. A and an and the meaning. A or an and the are articles. Okay, these three is the articles. They are a top of the terminator and they go before a noun. Next is a or an before a noun show that what is referred to is not already known to the speaker, listener, writer, and or reader. It is the identified articles. The questions say, do you have a car? Look at the letter A, say, do you live in a house? B is no. Actually, I live in an apartment. Okay? Look at this example is, do you live in a house? See, use article. And B is no. Actually, I live in an apartment. See, I use an. Okay? Next, that before a noun show that what is referred to is already known to the speaker, listener, writer, and or reader. It is a defining article. Okay? Let's see. Look at the question. Where did we park the car? Look at what is it? The speaker and the listener know what car is being referred to. Next, we had to paint the apartment before we sold it. the speaker and the listener know what apartment is begin referring to. Okay? Next. That makes a noun specific. See? The noun is specific. Look at the table. The table number 1 is, have you been to an ice rink? Have you been to an ice rink? Say, the speaker is not asking about any one specific ice rink, but is asking whether they have been to any ice rink, and doesn't refer to a specific ice rink. Okay? Next table say, have you been to the ice rink? What is it? The speaker and listener know the ice rink which is begin referring to. A. G, the one in their town, the local one. That makes the noun is the noun ice rink specific. Look at right here. When do we use articles? When do we use articles, you guys? A or an and the with the types of nouns. Let's see. Countable nouns. We only use a or an with singular countable nouns. Look at the example. Number 1 say, I have a sister and a brother. Number 2, that was an excellent meal. See, I use the articles right here, a sister, a brother, or an excellent, okay? And this is a countable nouns with singular, okay, and countable nouns. When to use articles in English? A and an. There is an easy way to remember this. When the word begins with a bottle, A, E, I, O, and U. This is the bottle. Let me repeat again the bottle. A, E, I, O, and U. Then you shall use and. It does sound better and it sounds more appropriately when saying. When the word begins with a consonant, you must use A. Okay? This is important. When the words begin with a bottle, A, E, I, O, and U, then you shall use an. It does sound better and I sound more appropriate when saying. When the word begins with a consonant, you must use A. Point number 1. If you use word and phrase such as bowl, glass of water, or cup of coffee, then I will be a bowl, a glass of water, and a cup of coffee. However, with these rules, there is an exception. If you are using a word with a silent sh, such as honorable or honest, then you have to use an. Therefore, it will be an honorable man and an honest mistake. Look at right here. With words like umbrella, ice cream, and apple, you have to use an umbrella, an ice cream, and an apple. Okay? An or a must always be used in the following case. Number one, after the verb to be, am, are, is. This is the verb to be. When we refer to what a person, think, or oneself is. You are a liar. He's an Glen man. I am a doctor. She is a student. That is a dog. And Spanish say, eres un mentiroso. Él es un caballero. Yo soy doctor. Ella es estudiante. Eso es un perro. Okay? And right here say, this included not only professions but also adjectives that can be used as nouns. Okay? And number two, to express the unit of measurement, weight, time. Okay? The weight or time is a yard, 3 times a day, a quarter, a kilo, Spanish, una yarda, 3 veces al día, un cuarto, and un kilo. This is the A or AM, okay? Example, sentence AM or A, okay? This is in English and Spanish. Look at the example number 1. It is a wide door. Spanish, es una puerta ancha. Next example is it is an open door. Spanish, es una puerta abierta. Number 3 is a girl walks to school. Spanish, una chica camina hacia el colegio. And number 4, I have a pencil. Spanish, tengo un lápiz. Next, I have an orange pencil. Spanish, tengo un lápiz anaranjado. Next, do you want an apple? And Spanish say, ¿quieres una manzana? Next example is, I would like a green apple. Spanish say, me gustaría una manzana verde. The next is, he buys a computer. Spanish, comprar una computadora. Next, there is an elephant in the park. Spanish, hay un elefante en el parque. And next, I will be home in 1 hour. Spanish, estaré en casa dentro de 1 hora. The next, I think I deserve an apology. Spanish, creo que merezco una disculpa. The next is, Sarah has an umbrella. En Spanish say, Sara tiene un paraguas. And the last say, Julie has a blue umbrella. Spanish say, Julia tiene un paraguas azul. This is the sense A and A is examples.